Hello. So for week 3, I don't know why, but Mixer had a little bit of a hiccup, I guess. I did want to cover it, but it, didn't capture the game, even though it broadcasted it just fine. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, I went up against the Falcons. And for those of you that don't know, the Falcons actually in this league won our Super Bowl the previous season. So I already knew this was going to be a big game going into it. But as you can see, I came out victorious. It was a great game. Probably one of the best that I've played. But yeah, we can go through a little bit on this so you can see the run game. For me, run game is big. And it was definitely apparent in that game. As you can see, only 36 passing yards. For him, he had a nice mix with Calvin Ridley and Julio Jones doing their thing. Keep in mind, this is the 3rd season, so he did have a lot of good things going on. Matt Ryan is no longer on the Falcons in this league. He traded him away. The guy that has Falcons traded him away to, I believe, the Bengals have him right now. And he drafted someone. Now, you may ask, well, why is he called Mr. YouTube? It's actually an inside joke within our league. One of the other members of the league had been accusing the Falcons of YouTubing, and he dubbed him Mr. YouTube as a result of that to kind of get back at him. So a nice little jab between people in the league. And this YouTube actually, I think, was pretty much the best quarterback in the league last year. Like I said, they did go on to win the championship. Unfortunately, with the Broncos, I'm still stuck with Case Keenum. But, with me being more primarily run, it's been okay. As you can see, he did throw 3 picks with Mr. YouTube in that game. And we did happen to get to him 4 times. So all in all, even though he threw for 272 yards, it wasn't that bad for us. Here's Gio Bernard, only 12 carries in the game, but he made good use of those 12 carries, going for 185 yards. And 2 touchdowns. And then, of course, we have the rookie running back that we had drafted early on, Curry Goodwin, who also had 4 carries for 15 yards. Nothing special there. For the Falcons, Devontae Freeman, 7 for 93. I think he had one really big run, if I remember right, in this game. Or decent run, 38. Giovanni Bernard, though, as you see, had a really big run. That's who had it. 98-yard touchdown run. We were pinned on our own, too, and that run was right up the middle for a big-time touchdown. Like I said, Calvin Ridley and Julio Jones, you can see here, top 2 receivers for him. Combined 9 catches, 180 yards pretty much receiving, and a touchdown. Tough to stop. You add in Hooper was getting a couple, and then this Sterling Shepard right here getting a few. And, of course, Freeman had 2 for 6, but he wasn't really effective in the passing game, more so the run game. For us, Demaryius Thomas, Janovich, our fullback, and then, of course, Gio Bernard pretty much had our few catches. On defense, like I said, we did end up with a few sacks. I'll just go to the Broncos real quick. We did end up with a few sacks. So you can see here that Von Miller had 2, Chris Harris Jr. and Derek Wolfe each with 1. Under interceptions, you can see who it was here: Bradley Roby, Shaquille Barrett, and Lee Whitted, who was also a rookie for me. So we did our thing defensively, definitely. And somehow managed to sneak out a win. So I am glad about that. Anyway, sorry for this mix-up. What I'll do in the future is I will go ahead and try to record on another separate thing. And I'll still broadcast it. And if the broadcast works, then I'll go ahead and post that one up. But if it doesn't, then I'll have the backup next time. So that way there should be no more missed games. Anyway, thank you.